No one is coming to save you. No one's going to carry the weight for you. No one's going to wake up inside your body, take control of your mind, and force you to become the person you keep saying you want to become. That part is yours. And whether anyone's watching or not, whether anyone notices or not, whether anyone praises you or not, the work still has to be done. The standards still have to be met. So stop waiting for attention. Stop waiting for encouragement. Stop waiting for someone to stand beside you and tell you that this is your moment. Decide that for yourself. Because when no one's watching, your own standards have to be enough. You already know the work is hard. You didn't need anyone to explain that to you. You know what it feels like to wake up tired, knowing you still have work to do. You know that voice in your head, the one that tells you skipping one day won't matter, the one that says you've already done enough and you can start again tomorrow. You know that voice is a liar. You know it's trying to keep you comfortable. And if you want to be the best, you can't listen to it. You can't keep negotiating with the weakest part of yourself and expect to become strong. Your body gets tired, your arms begin to shake, and your mind starts searching for an excuse. Every weak part of you begins looking for a reason not to start, or a reason not to continue. That's the moment that matters, right there. That's the moment that defines you, not the easy part when everything feels possible, not the beginning when the excitement is fresh. The moment that matters is the moment when continuing becomes inconvenient, when the excitement is gone, when the work becomes repetitive, when nobody's cheering and nobody would blame you for stopping. That cost isn't a punishment, it's the price. Anything worth building demands something from you before it starts giving anything back. Strength demands effort. Discipline demands repetition. Pride demands that you finish what you said you were going to finish. Right now, you're paying that price. Every time you show up tired, every time you push yourself further, every time you take the harder road instead of the comfortable one, every time you could make an excuse but choose to make progress instead, you're making an investment in yourself. You're building something no one can hand to you, something no one can buy for you, and something no one can take away from you. You're building proof that you can trust yourself, proof that your word means something, proof that when you say you're going to do something, it gets done. Somewhere along the way, people started treating pride like it was a bad word, like it was something you should be ashamed of. It isn't. Real pride isn't noise. It isn't arrogance. And it isn't walking into a room and telling everyone how great you are. Real pride is quiet. It's showing up early when you could have been late. It's doing the right thing when no one's watching. It's finishing the last repetition with the same effort you gave the first. It's refusing to attach your name to something you know could have been better. It's that need to be the best at everything you do, not better than everyone else. Better than the person you were yesterday. Because this has to mean something to you. Every decision, every excuse, every finished job, every promise kept, and every promise broken. Your name is on it. You don't do the work well because someone's watching. You do it well because you know. You know what you're capable of. You know when you gave everything, You know when you held back. You know when you took the shortcut. You know every time you quit on yourself. You know. And that has to be enough. No one's gonna call you out every time you have a lazy day, because no one else knows what your best actually looks like. They may be impressed by half of your effort. They may congratulate you for doing half of what you know you could have done. But you know the truth. You know when there was more left in you. You may already be better than the people around you. Congratulations. You finished first among people who were never running your race. But that isn't the victory you want. Being better than them was never the goal. Becoming everything you're capable of becoming is the goal. And until you reach that standard, the work isn't finished. Remind yourself of that every damn day. Difficulty doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. Pain doesn't mean you should turn around, and resistance doesn't mean you're incapable. Sometimes resistance is proof that you're finally pushing past the version of yourself that's kept you in the same place. Anyone can act focused when they feel motivated. Anyone can be disciplined when the work is easy. Anyone can believe in themselves when everything is going their way. Easy days don't reveal who you really are. The hard days do. The days when your body is tired. The days when your confidence is low. The days when progress feels invisible. The days when you're working and wondering whether any of it is making a difference. Those are the days that expose the real you. Years from now, you won't remember every day that went smoothly. History doesn't teach us about the easy days. No one talks about the mornings Alexander stayed in bed, and no one remembers the battles that were surrendered before they began. We remember the moments when someone faced what looked impossible and moved forward anyway. So when you feel like giving up, act like there are people watching you. Act like your father is in the stands, watching the person you've become. Act like the younger version of you is watching, the version that had dreams before fear taught you to lower them. Imagine that person looking at you now. Show them they were right to believe in you. This is the day that defines you. Today, you don't accept excuses, and you don't make them. You do what you know needs to be done. You don't need anyone else to set the bar for you, and you don't need someone to cheer you on. You aren't doing this for them, and you don't need their approval. Choose yourself. Set the standard. Do the work. Earn the reward. Stop waiting for a better time, because the moment isn't going to become more perfect than it is right now. You may never feel completely ready, but readiness doesn't come before action. Action is what makes you ready. You've already proven what you can do. You've survived the pressure, made the hard decisions, and kept moving when other people would have stopped. So quit looking around to see whether anyone approves. They aren't walking your path, and they don't get a vote. You know what you've put into this, and you know what you're capable of. You deserve to cross that finish line, but you still have to cross it. No one can take the accomplishment from you once you've earned it, but no one can earn it for you either. So finish what you started. Take your victory and be proud of it. Then get ready, because winning one battle doesn't mean the war is over. That feeling of victory won't last forever, and it shouldn't. Comfort feels good, but stay there too long and it'll make you soft. Enjoy the moment. Catch your breath. Then look for the next challenge. Keep that hunger alive, because hunger is what gets you back on your feet tomorrow, ready to prove yourself all over again. Take responsibility for what happens next. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel stronger. Right now. Your effort has always been yours to give. Your discipline has always been yours to build. And your next decision has always belonged to you. So make it. Say it. And don't just repeat the words. Believe them. Know what they mean. I am a winner. Say it. I am a winner. Again. I am a winner. Believe it. But don't confuse being a winner with having won once. Winning isn't a title you earn and keep forever. It's a standard you have to defend every day. Yesterday's victory doesn't excuse today's weakness, and yesterday's work doesn't get today's job done. Don't live off old accomplishments while your ambition slowly dies. Yesterday is finished. The applause has faded. The trophy is collecting dust, and today wants to know what you can do now. Today doesn't care what you accomplished last week, and it doesn't care how strong you used to be. Today is a new test. You either rise to meet it, or you become one of those people who can't stop talking about who they used to be. That won't be you. You aren't finished, and you haven't reached your limit. You've only caught glimpses of the strongest version of yourself. A moment when everything came together. A day when you stopped doubting, stopped hesitating, and finally saw what you could do. Now imagine becoming that person on command. Imagine not needing the perfect mood. Imagine not waiting for motivation or negotiating with yourself every time the work gets hard. You wake up, you know what needs to be done, and you do it. No argument, no delay, no excuse. That's discipline. That's control. That's what makes you dangerous. Not dangerous to other people, but dangerous to every weakness that used to control you. Dangerous to every excuse that kept you small. Dangerous to the version of you that kept promising tomorrow while wasting today. That version of you has had enough time. It's made enough decisions, wasted enough opportunities, and taken enough from your future. Today, you take control back. No one else can do your part, make your next decision, or hold your standard for you. That's your responsibility, and that's your power. You don't have to control everything, and you don't need to see the entire road. You only need to control the next step, make the next decision, finish the next hour. Keep your word one more time, and then do it again. That's how strength is built. Not through one speech, one victory, or one sudden burst of motivation. Strength is built through hundreds of small decisions made in moments when quitting would have been easier. It's built when the alarm goes off and you get up. It's built when the work gets boring and you keep going. It's built when you fail, correct yourself, and try again. It's built when no one's watching, especially when no one's watching. So go do the work. Don't do it for attention, praise, or recognition. Do it because your name is on it. Do it because your word has to mean something to you. Do it because the person you'll become tomorrow is being built by what you choose today. When this day is over, you'll know exactly what happened. You'll know whether you showed up, whether you gave everything, and whether you honored your standard or abandoned it when things became difficult. There won't be another speech to give or another excuse to explain. There'll only be the evidence of what you did. Make sure that evidence tells the right story. Make sure it proves that when the moment came, you didn't hesitate, hide, or back down. You showed up, and you handled it. Now get up. The work is waiting.